Dear students, welcome to our class on JRF, SRF, NET 2022. In this class, we try to understand achievements in natural resource management. Achievements in natural resource management. India accounts for 2.4% of global land mass. India accounts for 2.4% of global land mass and 4% of water resources, indicating a tremendous pressure for providing livelihood support to about 18% of global population and to a growing economy. That means India has a land mass of only 2.4%. Water resources that we have are only 4%, but the population is 18%. For this much of burgeoning population, India has to provide these basic natural resources. You see the pressure on the natural resources. Then the finite land and water resources are vital for agriculture production, for securing food for all kinds of life, not only for the human beings but also for the animals, etc., etc., etc. These are the very limited land, very limited water resources, and it has to support this much of life on the Indian soil. Then, however, competing demands of various land users have put more pressure on these precious natural resources that caused their depletion and deterioration. These natural resources are getting depleted and deterioration because of different competitors for land use. In India, 37% of total geographical area is degraded due to various natural and anthropogenic factors. See, the out of this very limited land mass of 2.4% with reference to global, there is 37% of the land mass which is degraded either because of natural or because of anthropogenic activities. Now, the important achievements in the natural resources for best utilization of natural resources is the concept of targeted yield-based fertilizer requirement. The concept of targeted yield-based fertilizer requirement to address the issue of excessive use of fertilizers in agriculture. Another thing is, in order to correct imbalanced use of fertilizers, Mrida Parikshak, MRIDA, PARIKSHAK, Mrida Parikshak, a portable soil test kit, that's a mini lab has been developed. Portable soil kit, okay, soil movable lab Brida Parikshak was developed. In addition to these things, it is capable of analyzing. This Mrita Parikshak or mini lab has the capabilities for analyzing all the 12 soil parameters included in the soil health card. In the soil health card, all the 12 parameters are possible for development, possible for testing and then recording for the benefit of the farmers. The agroecological mapping of the country facilitated delineation of 20 agroecological regions and at the same time 60 agroecological sub-regions. These were prepared. The bioengineering measures, some bioengineering methods such as sand dune stabilization and shelter belt technologies have been able to control erosion, which is one of the very important factor in soil degradation processes. The participatory watershed management for integrated management of, please note that this bit will come. Participatory watershed management for what? Land, water and vegetation resources. Integrated use of land, water and vegetation resources were successfully demonstrated in different agroecological regions. In order to achieve food and nutritional security at the threshold level, and also at the household level, 64 prototype integrated farming systems models with the potential to enhance income by 3 to 5 times over the existing system systems or practices of farmers in a period of 3 to 4 years have been developed. Such a wonderful achievement. What exactly is this? Is in order to achieve food and nutritional security. In order to achieve food and nutritional security at household level, 64 prototype integrated farming system models with potential to enhance the income by 3 to 5 times over the existing systems or practices of farmers in a period of 3 to 4 years have been developed. Such a massive and wonderful wonderful milestone, in other words. Now, for promoting organic farming in niche areas, 68 organic packages have been developed and integrated in the central sector schemes of Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana (PKVY) and Mission on Organic Value Chain Development in Northeast Hill region. Climate, agriculture, meteorological students, please note this is very important point. I am going to read climate resilient technologies under network project on national innovations on climate resilient agriculture. We call it as NICRA project. National innovations on climate resilient agriculture have also been developed for different agroecological regions of the country. It is estimated that the major and of course coming to the water resources, major and medium water projects, irrigation projects operate to a very low irrigation efficiency of 38%. They have only 38% of efficiency. How to improve it? Yes, the Indian scientific community able to solve this problem, and now it was enhanced from 38% to 50 to 60%. And as far as groundwater is concerned, which is really has a relatively better irrigation efficiency of 65 to 70%, 72 to is enhanced to 72 to 78%. What I mean to say is that surface irrigation systems have low water use efficiency. Groundwater systems have got better water use efficiency. So better water use efficiency of groundwaters have been tried to enhance their capacity to 72 to 75%, whereas the groundwater, that is whereas the surface water, which has a little use efficiency, is expected to be around 50 to 60% with the interventions of scientific and natural resource management technologies. The National Water Mission under National Action Plan for Climate Change has set the target to improve the efficiency of water use by at least 20%. This bit will come. The target is 20%. Under what? National Action Plan for Climate Change. The climate change impact would further affect the agriculture production systems in India. It is estimated by World Bank that 2.8% of its GDP would lose if appropriate measures are not taken by 2050. This may degrade the standard of living as well. Some milestones I would like to share with you. Before that, I also wish to share once again that the major challenges for sustainable agriculture in the coming years include the major challenges that we, the agriculture scientists, have to face are increasing rainfall, high interannual variability, intense and frequent heat waves, increase in temperatures anywhere between 1.5 to 4%, and rise in sea level. These are the challenges for agriculture scientists due to climate change. Now, we try to understand some most important milestones in conserving and managing natural resources. 1967 targeted yield concept for determining fertilizer requirement. 1970 gypsum technology for reclamation of sodic soils. 1971 sand dune stabilization and shelter belt plantation to control desertification in arid zone. 1975 neem oil as a nitrification inhibitor was formulated to enhance nitrogen use efficiency. 1982 to 83 developed 47 model watersheds in the country. 1983 estimation of soil erosion in the country. 1984 developed subsurface drainage technology, we call it as SSD, subsurface drainage technology. 1988 improved Durbu system developed for subsurface water harvesting in coastal areas. 1990, prepared agroecological region map of India. 1992, national guidelines were formulated for using saline and alkali water for irrigation. 1994, national groundwater quality map was prepared for irrigation purpose. 1999, prepared agroecological subregion map of India. 60 agroecological subregions, whereas ecological zones are 2020. But as for the planning commission is concerned, there are 1515 climatic zones, or you can say regions. Now, 1991 to 2000, soil degradation maps of the country were prepared. 2001, atlas of predominant cropping systems were prepared. 2001 to 2010, soil maps of the states were prepared. 2005, developed liming technology for amelioration of degraded acid soils. 2006, there are three very good milestones in 2006. Developed citrus rejuvenation technology for northeast hill region. Developed tank cum well system for eastern plateau region. Developed info crop simulation model. 2007, prepared district level Agromet advisories. 2007, prepared district level Agromet advisory services. 2009, developed Jalkund and Doba, a low-cost rainwater harvesting structure in hill and plateau region. 2010, formulated liquid biofertilizers with higher shelf life. 2010-15, developed 40 agroforestry models for 20 agroecological regions. 2011, National Innovations on Climate Resilient Agriculture was launched. 2011, NICRA was launched. 2012, 100 climate resilient villages were established. In the same year, 2012, automatic weather stations in the network of ICR established at 100 locations. 2014, prepared atlas of vulnerability of Indian agriculture to climate change. 2015, two milestones were there. Developed mini soil lab, Mrida Parikshak, 2015. Mrida Parikshak mini soil lab was prepared and for use by the farmers. National Agromet Advisory Services initiated. 2016, initiated real-time monitoring of crop resilience, for burning problem of the harvested produce after economic parts are removed, and then the trash burning problem was there. So therefore, in the year 2016, real-time monitoring of crop residue burning in Indo-Gangetic plains using satellite data was done. 2018, prepared soil organic carbon map of India. 2018 to 20, prepared desertification map of Rajasthan. Upscaled climate resilient villages to 446. 2020, last but one bit for today's class, prepared Bhumi Geo Portal. 2021, mapped agroforestry in the country. Developed JIP kit. JIP kit for what? Rapid assessment of soil solidity and estimating gypsum requirement. These are the milestones in natural resource management. So these are all the things that I would like to share with you and inform you that absolutely there is no problem for natural management in the context of any climate change, because we have initiated wonderful programs both at the center and at the state levels. Thanking you very much for your very patient hearing.